What's up, YouTube? What's going on? How y'all doing? Yeah. Anyway, we getting into some people I never heard of, but they supposed to be pretty good. Just kidding news. They're supposed to be really funny. Let's check them out. See what it's all about, man.
Real news, realer.
In so embarrass me news.
Why you so embarrassed?
Submitted by Everyday's Go to Schools to Meet the Good Boys.
Yeah, that's the dream.
A daughter is caught giving her boyfriend a blowjob by her mom.
Nightmare.
How old is the daughter?
Oh, that's important.
And did the mama join?
Oh, like a porno?
You want these incest pornos, man?
No,
Wait,
that's
she
not me.
said
It's just
her mom
popular
was-
right now.
Wait, that's not incest, is it? It's incest if the mom and the daughter fuck.
Yeah.
But if they're taking turns going,
That's considered a threesome. That's not incest.
but it's not an interway threesome. It's a 2-on-1 some.
She's not fucking a daughter. The daughter and their mom is.
If they start making out, then that's
Then that's incest. But if they're going, different.
What happened? I don't know.
I don't know the age of the daughter, but the age of the boyfriend was 17 at that time.
They're underage
So
for sure.
this is a post that was written on the subreddit called Today I Fucked Up.
Oh, those are the good Reddits.
And so this guy, he was saying that this happened a year ago when he was 17, and he's been dating his girlfriend for a year, and they were actually at her parents' house because like the parents weren't home, and so they started making out, kissing, and that led up to them going up the stairs, and then from the stairs they ended up being in the bathroom, and when they're in the bathroom they're like kissing, making out, and then all of a sudden she just started going down on him.
Ooh, where's the lips going?
He was like feeling really good, and like he heard some like noise downstairs, and he was like, oh, what is that, right? And he was just thinking, oh, it must be just a dog, right? So he didn't really think too much of it,
You
right?
never just think it's just the dog.
Dogs in dog paws and high heels. Their claws and high heels. They sound the same.
I know, I call Fawn's paws high heels.
Well, either way, he just dismissed the noise that he heard downstairs, and he said that they, like, him and his girlfriend continued to do what they were doing, and they just assumed that the dog was just gonna, like come upstairs, like hearing that the dog was gonna come upstairs, right?
And
so
smell under the door.
this is the part I'm gonna read. for you
Dogs are
guys.
curious that they smell. That shit is hella loud. It's just like that. Like shit.
You could hear them in the fucking trying to get the scent in the
Yeah,
bottom of the
right.
door. You see the shadow and they go.
Because at that point you didn't really care because you're gonna finish anyways, right? Or like for him, he said he was gonna finish anyways if the dog were to like come up and bother them.
He's determined. Yep. It's hard when you're about to come.
So, in the bathroom with his girlfriend, getting a blowjob. He's about to come, and he says this. Before I knew what the fuck was happening, the door flew open, and her mother is standing there staring at me with a look so sharp it could cut diamonds. This is where the real FU came. It came the same time I did. I finished in her mouth while locking eyes with her mother. I yelled. Her mother yelled, and we stood there for about a second, covering ourselves before her mother started screaming the house down. It's at this point, ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you that my girlfriend was not a swallower. Her mother screams, "What the fuck do you have to say for yourself?" And with that came out of one of the most horrific yet hilarious moments of my life. My girlfriend goes to say, "Sorry," but forgets that she has a mouthful of my seed. With the initial "so" sound coming out, so did the contents of her mouth. The three of us watched as it fell in what it seemed like slow motion to the floor, or what the thought would be on the floor anyway. Little did we know, her dog had walked in, cum hits dog runs away, mother explodes. So after hours of screaming and being told never to come back, I left. It's safe to say I'm not with her anymore.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
That's a very bad way that her mom handled that.
And why didn't they lock the bathroom?
They were so into it.
So they could run out, like,
And they knew the parents weren't home, so it's probably assumed that they weren't going to be home anytime soon.
If I'm home alone and I'm taking a shower, I always lock the door.
I never locked the bathroom.
well, who's gonna do anything to you?
I know. Look at you and look at me.
I never locked the bathroom ever.
You should start.
What? Sometimes I don't even close the door.
That's true. I've been in your room and you start peeing in the old house, but you know how it's like separated? I'm like, okay, well I'll continue doing this.
Sometimes at the office, the new office, I'm about to shower, and I just leave the
not
door open. I was
Moses,
about to
right?
shower, and I was like, wait,
'Cause I do
decent
not wanna
human
hear
beings
his mouth
close
if
the
you
door
mess
if they're
with
gonna
his
shower,
mouth.
so I close it.
And locked it, right?
Oh, and then I will lock it because I don't want to have like a no someone.
Huh?
A no. Like an inappropriate, awkward moment. Like a no. You're saying terms that only you would understand. And you would look at us like we're crazy, dude.
You know what everybody said? He does that to me. He says, why don't you pick up on what I'm trying to say?
That's right.
I'm like,
No. I feel like all these articles in Reddit show us that more and more girls are so open about giving blowjobs. Because blowjobs are very intimate. More than sex. Don't you think, ladies? The mom
why are your eyebrows all creepy?
The mom did freak out, though.
What is he doing to her?
I don't like how the mom was like, what do you
Look
have
at
to
his
say
arm,
for
y'all.
yourself? There's nothing
She
to say.
panicked.
She's just doing some
His
normal
arm is
people
down her
shit.
leg.
I feel so lucky that I never been
Okay.
caught
You didn't
notice
by
that?
a parent.
No, because I'm freaking looking at his
Like,
arm.
I don't know what I do.
It'd be
What's what you're
traumatizing.
saying?
I
Not
would
what-
rather
what-
have
what- what-
catch my kid having sex than having her giving a guy a blowjob. But that's part of it, though.
Why? What's the
I
difference?
arm
think
is
because
on
the
her leg.
blowjob,
I don't care.
It's in the, Daddy. No. From now on, you drink from a separate cup. Those 3 cups in the front are yours. They're called the dick cups. Those are yours. All right, these cups are mine. And every time you see her eat like a popsicle or a banana, you're like, God damn it, this is fucking traumatized. Every time she eats a fucking pop, I slap it out of her hand. No.
You're gonna be an awesome dad.
But that's the thing, though. Like, I'm 100,000,000% sure I would never ever do that. I would never scream at my kid for feeling those things.
Would you open a door and say, you fuck? Or would you be like, oh, sorry?
No, I would be like this. Oh shit! I would have cracked the fuck up.
Even if it's your daughter giving a blowjob, what's your reaction?
I would be like, what the fuck? I think like I would.
You did the same thing. You
No.
did do the same
No,
thing.
it's not what the fuck anger. It's like what the fuck. I would run and go tell Meredith what she's doing right now.
Yeah,
The
that's
best
what
way to make sure a kid never does something is to embarrass the fuck out of them. So the next morning, I would shape everything as a dick. You know what I mean? Does this appetize you? Do you want a taco or a hot dog? Probably a hot dog, huh? Dad, are you fucking stop? Stop it! And that's what I do the whole 3 cups. Those 3 cups are yours. You don't ever share with Daddy ever again.
I don't think that's gonna stop her from sucking.
But it'll stop her from sucking in the house.
At least that. She'll be more careful.
Yeah, be a little more careful. It's like, you know what? You knew that I wasn't on vacation for the past 4 days. I just went out for some water. Water only takes a few minutes. When I'm in Hawaii, away from you, then yeah, of course. I don't know what's gonna go on. Don't tell me what's gonna go on. Make sure that person doesn't have any STDs, and then we're okay. Well, I hope not. You just don't have sex until you're out of the house. That would be great. What do you think you would do?
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
Take a picture?
You should start vlogging it. Oh my god, my daughter's first blowjob. Mom, I've been doing this already since freshman.
Fuck, what would I do? I'd be like, stop that right now. We gotta go. We gotta talk. Get ready. We gotta talk. Bart, get over here. Talk to him.
Why'd you make her stop? Let him finish.
I know. Bart, never mind. Get out of the room.
I'm like, oh, foursome time.
Nah, like, get the fuck out of the room. Get out. I'm gonna talk to these
That's
two.
what I'm saying. It's like having a comedian as a parent. It's gonna be the worst.
Because the first thing we're gonna do is laugh. I know, we can't.
It's so hard, dude.
Ah! Hold on, I gotta fucking call David Bart.
Oh shit!
I caught her sucking.
I think my reaction would just be like, oh, I'm so sorry, and then I'll like close the door and just be like,
Why are you apologizing? It's your house.
I know it's my house, but you know what though? I just feel like moments like that, like I don't want them to feel embarrassed for doing something that's intimate with each other. So it's just
I
like,
would tell my kids to try to wait.
I don't
was
know.
like, yo, if you could wait until you're married.
Daddy, did you wait till you were married?
Well, you know what happened? Daddy was blindfolded. And he didn't know what was going on. And I was like, no.
But we did do it blindfolded.
Okay, well, let me tell you something here, kids. You're 18, do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't tell Daddy. Daddy doesn't want to know. Daddy wants to be aloof.
I think for me, if I caught Isaac doing something in my house, my initial reaction for sure would be like, what the fuck? And then after, I would just have a talk with him about the fact that he disrespected my house. Not really the fact that he did that.
Don't come on my
You want him to do it outside?
I would just be
Do it in
like,
the
do
bushes.
it safe. Be safe. Don't be like your mom and get pregnant in high school. And
Don't get
do
pregnant,
this outside
Isaac.
of my house because you need to respect my house.
So like in a hotel or in a car or something?
I don't know. You figure it out. Just be safe.
Because the safest place is the house, though. The safest place is not my house, because this is a vlogging house. It is not safe for you. It's safe for me, not for you, though.
I had these classmates, and they're together. They're lesbians, and then we're talking, and then I was like, "So your parents don't know?" And she goes, "No, we just have sleepovers, and they think like she's my best friend, and I've been eating pussy all night." Oh my god!
Oh my god.
And I was like, "Damn," because they were super open about it, and I was just like, I don't know. I was just curious, you know, because I didn't know any lesbians, so
It was in high school?
yeah. And I was like, damn. I was like, that's kind of cool. Because then, if you're gay or lesbian and your parents don't know, they just think you guys are kids having a slumber party, and you could just fuck all night. And one day you walk in and your kids are having 69. You're like, what the fuck?
Practicing for the wrestling team.
Oh, we're wrestling, Dad! I got him on a chokehold! Oh, I got him! Oh! Tag me out!
We call this the rattlesnake.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that video.
Oh yeah, alright, let me tell my story, man. Let me tell my story. Okay, I gotta tell my story real quick, guys. Check this out. This is a true story. True story. I had a girlfriend, right? She had 2 friends. I'm not gonna say no names because I don't know if she watched this channel.
Probably don't.
You know, I don't know if she watched the channel. I don't know if none of her friends watch the channel because they are still around. Now, 2 friends. It's something I didn't know. I had a feeling that one of them was kind of
Just
a
say it,
dyke
God dang it.
because one of them kind of dressed like a boy, but the other one, no. The other one was really pretty.
Feminine.
And they always hang out. And she would go over there and spend a night. And then, check this out, dog. Check this out. After we broke up, months later, I find out that her 2 friends, they've been dating each other for years. And dude, they was like, dude, you didn't know that they together? Man, they probably was. Man, your girl probably left you because they was probably doing so many tricks with her when she was alone with them. Oh my God. And I was thinking like, wow. But the weird thing about it is that it seemed like the girl, when she would be with them and then I would see her, it's like she was more into sex. But now that I got older, I realized a girl, this is what I found out when you get older, a girl that's having a good sex somewhere else will come home and have better sex with you. If a girl is not having good sex and she's only having sex with you, she's probably really getting bored with you and you probably be bored with it. But if you have a girl and the sex is okay and then one day you have sex with her and she's doing some crazy stuff and she's into it and it's popping, she probably got some friends that's lesbians and they is teaching her some shit. It's alright, true story. I just thought I had to share that. Yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna end this video, man. I think that was pretty cool, man. It's the first time I ever seen them. I think they're cool. I think they got a good thing going. I think the guys are really funny. The 2 guys, they are really funny. They do some good stuff. I just gotta watch more of their channels. But also put a like on this and subscribe to this because we brought you to them first.
No, they didn't. They probably knew about the channel already.
Wow. Gone.